this is going to be a really quick update video. Well, it's not really quick, but it's going to be an update video and then some. So I'm back from Italy. It was really fun. I might include some pictures in if I don't get lazy editing, but it was beautiful. I loved Italy. It was just so amazing. Europe in general was very beautiful. I'm definitely going back. So that's that. I came back like a month ago almost. No, it hasn't been a month. It's been like 2.5 weeks. But yeah, it was super fun. The next thing I want to address is that we're having an event. Well, multiple events. We're having 8 events that span from, well, it starts July 29th and it's from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you don't know, it's gonna be my birthday. I won't be on entirely the whole day because I have things planned with my roommates. But for the time I am there, we're gonna do some really cool stuff. So let me warp to what I'm talking about. So behind me, you see some domes. Yeah, can I go back? Okay. So this basically, I'm bringing back minigames because I myself am bored too, along with other people. But for the event, we're going to start introducing the mini games. So each dome carries a mini game. It can be like a parkour or a PvP arena or whatever. But anyways, I regioned them off and I numbered them. So there's about 12 domes. So for the event, we're going to use 8. And the admins have been super cool in helping me, and a lot of player input too has been implemented in them. So for example, let me take you to the first arena. So this arena is really simple. It's like, let's see, compass. So I found this and I just got the idea of putting a dome over it, and then I'm like, okay, let me just put domes everywhere because that seems kind of cool, but whatever. So it's just an open space. So this is going to be one of the first events. So it's just going to be PvP. So what's going to happen is there's 8 domes. So whoever wins one dome will be put into a category of who gets to participate in the 8th dome. So if you win this dome, that's good. But for example, this is the second dome. If you win this one again and you won the first one, there's nothing else you can get. You'll just be like put to the side, but you'll be the winner, but you won't be like the absolute winner of this one since you already have that dome done. So then the second person runner up would get this dome as winner, and they would be put into winning the 8th dome. So anyways, let's just show some of the domes around. So this is the dome I made. So I took a long time making this. Basically, there's 2 sides really, but it depends on if we have a big turnout, then we use both sides. If not, we use just one side, and then if not, we just use a quarter of it, which is just these 2 houses. So basically, there's going to be, in a full house, there's going to be 4 contestants, and in this, there's tools. So what you're gonna do is deconstruct the house, and as fast as you deconstruct it, you have to reconstruct the house exactly how it looks. So it's really simple because everything has silk touch, so all you have to do is just tear down everything, and then your opponents are also going to be doing the same thing. So whichever team wins gets to be drawn into the pool of whoever's going to play in the 8th dome. So that's the PvE event. That's the PvP event. So there's going to be PvE and PvP events. I think this one's John's dome, and it's a PvP event. And then this one's just a PvE event, which is just parkour. So you go from this end, and there's going to be a little bit more on the islands. They're not going to be bare. You're going to traverse all the way over here, and then end up on this side. And we make sure you can't jump, because we put barriers up. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of puzzle here, it's really fun. I'm still working on it. So this is mine. I made 2 domes already. John made this one, and John and Mag made this one too, which is a cool maze. I don't know how this is gonna work, but they seemed pretty excited when making it. The second one, I'm not sure who's making this. I think it's Creator. But yeah, we'll get back to that. And this one's actually really cool. This is one of my favorites. One of the admins made it, Shade or Aqua Ninja. So this one's really cool because you're gonna spawn in here and you're going to be in adventure mode, I think. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna, I don't know what that was. You're gonna try to get out of this room. So, if you've ever played a game where you like in adventure mode, each tool is designated for a certain block. So you can't, like for example, I can't break. I don't know how to. Okay, I can't get this gravel with this wooden axe because I would need a shovel. It wouldn't let me. So, anyways, so basically, you break through. I think you get the stone, and then from the stone, you get this gravel or something like. I think you get. Yeah, you find like. There's like an exit or something. I don't know. You just keep going through the levels, and then. Crap. And then once you're out, because there's an exit. Here it is. Once there's like diamonds you find, and with the diamonds you mine these. So the first team to get out, you climb up this ladder really fast, and I don't know what else he's doing, but what? And you go up here, parkour, parkour, and then this is the winning place, and then this is where you win. So I'm not sure if it's team oriented or at the end whoever gets here first. I'm not sure. But that's one of the domes. And then we have about a couple of domes, 4 or 5 domes left over. So yeah, this is gonna be the 8th dome. So that's gonna be the last one, and it's gonna be pitted. I guess people are gonna be pitted against each other. That's pretty cool. I know that. So the 7th dome in the 2nd dome. So that's pretty much it. Like this dome idea is pretty fun. I mean, because it's very very easy to maintain instead of just like putting things everywhere, for me at least. But yeah, so that's gonna be my birthday event. So every hour on the hour. So this is gonna be at 1 o'clock, right? At 12 o'clock, I think I'm gonna come on and do drop parties and stuff. So this is gonna be the 1 o'clock event, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and so on until the last one's gonna be at 8 p.m. EST. And the last event is really important if you want a VIP rank. You're gonna get VIP plus. I'm not gonna give a VIP away. I'm gonna give VIP plus away. So that's how big it is. That means creative. And if you have VIP plus, if you come on and you win, you get world edit. It's gonna be restricted, but you still get world edit, which is pretty cool because if I'm gonna trust you enough to get world edit. So yeah, it's gonna be restricted, but it's still pretty cool because it saves a lot of time. Okay, so I'm done thinking. I forgot. But if you guys don't know, I'm not the original owner of this server. It's CompuServe, and this channel that the videos are on, like most of my videos are, it's his channel. So what I'm gonna do is actually switch over now and stop posting on this channel and switch over to my own channel, which is youtube.com/user, I guess, whatever, slash, it's Donnie and N86. Almost everything I'm under is Donnie and N86. So I'm going to be posting videos not only of the server, but other games I do play, which aren't too much, because I only play like this, and Unturned, and like, I don't know what else, but yeah. But yeah, I think I get a little bit more freedom doing that. I really like using his channel, but he really doesn't play Minecraft anymore. But yeah, that, and then so channel announcement, Donnie and 986. I'll post it in the description, so be sure to subscribe to that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was that this week I had some drama with my legends. So apparently there's so much animals. Okay, they're nude too. What the hell? This is weird. So apparently, I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday, I was on my server and Nintendo Way and Bob the Fish, Admiral, whatever, I don't know. And another kid came on and they started like harassing me about my server and like saying that people I don't know. Something about I slandered their server, which is true. I did, but I have my reasons. Oh my god, there's a skeleton. Okay, anyways, I have my reasons. The reason is that one of their previous developers came on and he started talking about their server to me. I don't know why they feel like to come on my server and talk about other servers. Honestly, I don't like that. It's kind of rude to just like
It's 1
vent.
o'clock.
Thank you, computer. Anyways, to kind of vent your feelings about another server on another server. Like I don't want to be rude, but that is pretty rude. Like doing that. Like I feel uncomfortable. But anyway, so yeah, he was pretty much venting about my legends, you know, and if you want to vent, go ahead, but it can't be respectful that this is my server and you're talking about another server. So, you know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, so um he in the process of him venting, he told me that Nintendo Way was talking about me and the server event that I just announced like a couple minutes ago. That it was like I don't know. But anyways, I've never said a terrible word about Nintendo Way ever. In fact, I thought he was really cool. He was really nice, all that stuff. I never said anything bad about him. And then to hear that, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurt my feelings because I thought we were really good friends. Not really good friends, but I mean, like, we were decent acquaintances. And to hear that, I was just like, oh, like, I didn't know that he, like, felt about me that way, I guess. So he comes on and we start bickering and things are exchanged, words are exchanged. Yeah, I'm gonna admit that I did say some things that were a little bit too much, and so did he. And eventually, I guess he apologized through another person, but I'm not gonna say sorry for what I said because I'm not the one that started this. But I'm gonna say that I don't want to hear anything of it because it doesn't interest me. If it doesn't have to do with my server, it doesn't interest me. As far as I know, and I'm gonna make a quick analogy, a cool and quick analogy. We're basically like divorced parents, and you guys are like our children, and we're sharing you. So the parents don't have to like each other, but for the sake of the children, the players, we have to kind of get along. And right now, it's whatever. They're my legends. I'm CreeperCraft. Whatever. That's fine. But I don't want people starting stuff anymore because I'm tired of their players coming on my server and asking what I said or what my admin said or what these players said. If you want to talk shit, talk shit. Go ahead. But don't let it get back to me and don't come on my server like accusing me of telling my staff to say things on their server. People have their own mouth. They can say what they want. I can't control what people say. So don't come on my server. Oh my god. So don't come on my server and try to like tell me what to do because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to control somebody else's mouth. Like that's just I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. So anyways, I mean, oh, someone broke into my house. What the hell? Anyways, it's just really childish. I thought it was really childish what he did to come on my server instead of PM me. And yes, like it was really fucking childish. Child childish, but sorry, I'm sick. But oh my god. But it's done. Like whatever's done is done. That's pretty much it. Like I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about any of their issues. I'm done with my legends. I had like an amicable relationship with them, and now it's like, I don't care about you. Honestly, I care about my server. I care about my players. And if my players want to go play on their server, that's fine with me. Just don't bring any drama back because I'm not interested in it at all. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. um, I have a new channel that I'm switching all my videos to. I'm gonna make more videos, more content about and different things about other things. the birthday event, which is July 29th, from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. And then the whole Mine Legends drama. Anything else? I guess I got new plugins and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'll announce that later. Those are just the three main things I wanted to go over. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, just post them down below, or on my new channel, or on the forums, or PM me on Engine. But don't Skype me if I don't know you like that. Just kidding. It's kind of weird because I only add people that I kind of know. But yeah. So thanks so much for watching this final video on this channel. Please switch over because I'm just gonna stop posting videos on this channel. I'm gonna switch over to the other channel. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, ask Dunny. Alright, peace.